So I'm about to do my laundry. Man, look, I've been wanting to do my laundry for 2 days. Like, remember, I was going I had like 2 outfits left, and I was going to the gym, and I was going to wash everything I had and put my bag in my storage space, but I got hated on. Remember that? Okay. So today we have to right that wrong. And here's the deal. I'm going to put something together at a hotel real soon. Like, everybody calm down. But I keep trying to communicate to people how I operate. And what I don't appreciate is people, number one, not listening, or two, think I'm being dramatic when they keep asking me, what do you need? What do you need? Just say what you need. Just say what you need. Gotta provide what you need. Just say what you need. And then I tell them what I need, and they act like they don't get it. And I'm like, dude, I don't need to be around people 24/7. That is what hell looks like to me. I will absorb all that energy. I don't need all that. Like, you know how we on the train right now, this is close quarters. Peep how somebody was over my head at the beginning. I'm sitting at a window seat right here on the train. You see what I'm saying? I'm right here. Do you understand? But remember, at the beginning of this live, somebody was right over my head and all of that stuff. Like, I don't need that. The people in front of me, these seats was empty, and then they came, and I low-key heard something that they had to say. It was low-key disrespectful, but I'm not turning the camera around on them. And, you know, just the person with the radio and all this other stuff that's happening in the background. I don't need this 24/7, and I've been dealing with this for about 3 years now, almost, in my, quest to get my own stuff and do my own thing. And yeah, in the process of that, there were people that let me like rock with them and stay with them for a little while. But those came with conditions. And the conditions was I stay off the internet, when the internet is what makes me my income. And people wanted to shit on my income. Excuse me. Let me get off the train first. Thank you. Trying to trap me on the train, you bitch. People wanted to shit on my income until I showed them what my little income could do. And then people wanted to, oh, well, you went to Jamaica. Well, I didn't go to Jamaica. You went to Cabo and you went to the Bahamas. Yeah, bitch, because you can do that. So if I can do it on what I make, why aren't you a traveler? Why are you on my Instagram being a hater? Take your ass out the country and relax. Take your ass, like, seriously, take your ass out the country. Give yourself 2-3 days of something different and come back. And you'll feel so much better. You'll look at life so much differently. But people aren't trained to do that, and people aren't taught to do that. They're taught that that's irresponsible, which is the stupidest shit I've ever heard, because the people who taught you that was irresponsible were people that was trying to control you, and they're the same people that they tax the money that you earn and charge you tax on that money. And they're the same people that'll charge you an overdraft fee off money that's yours, sitting in an account that's yours from money that you made, and charging you for the use of your money. But you want to listen to those people and speak your traditional values to me, and you're living up to those expectations, and you're the miserable person watching everybody else do their thing. It don't make sense. It's just, sometimes you got to alter some certain things to figure some things out. Now, what I'm not suggesting is everything I do is right. Now, I fuck up a lot. I be doing stuff. But for the most part, I always aim to live a really happy life. Always. When things don't make me happy, I immediately try to get rid of it quick, because unhappiness is too big of a price to pay when tomorrow's not promised. It's just too much. It's too big of a price tag to pay when, we all here, we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. You know what I'm talking about? So, with that being said, it's beautiful in LA right now. I already went to the ATM, got what I needed. I'm finna wash these goddamn clothes. I'm gonna change out of this shit, put a dress on, do my laundry, and then head to the gym, get all fly, fresh, fabulous, and all of that. And then I'm gonna work on my business. I would go to a hotel to do it too, but people I'm sorry, I'm not healed yet from the scarring that has been caused from people trying to be slick and hurting me. Like, I'm not healed. And I'm sorry. My apologies to everybody that's still, why are you holding on to that own shit? Well, you shouldn't have been on fuck shit to begin with. It was all fun and games when it didn't happen to you. But nobody wants to take the responsibility for what happened, the stress it caused, the pain it caused, the hurt it caused. I don't want to do that and be in that situation ever again. Think what you want to think about me. Think what you want to think about what it means about my sexuality and all that. I can take it. I'm not weak. I'm not doing shit if I can't walk in the door and hand them money and be like, here. Because the way I live my life anyway is very get to the bottom. Like, I like to cut through the layer. How much is it? What does it cost? And then I go through my own, do I need this or not? Do I want this or not? Yes or no? Is it worth the money? Yes or no? And then I just go get the money. Like, all this extra, I don't like that. That's not the way I live. Give me the bottom line. Get to it. Get to it. Like, that's one of them things where impatience be a good thing. Because, like, sometimes it don't take all that. It's like, all right, what is it? How much is it? What are we doing? Okay, cool. All right, cool. I like it. Or I don't like it. You know. I just be trying to keep shit simple. So, I want to say that I have gathered some of the feedback, okay, from certain folks that matter. I get it. And yeah, it's definitely something that's about to come up. But I have to sit down and plan that out and mind map that. And I got to do it without being disrupted. I got to do that without crazy people doing dumb shit. I don't operate like that. You can't be mad at me when you trying to force something on me and it ain't what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm always willing to try to figure out what people need or want from me and meet them where they at. And I would just appreciate that same type of courtesy, when the shoe was on the other foot. This is not to bash anybody. This ain't to make no enemies or no. It's just, real talk for real people. And that's all. I'm not upset about nothing. I'm actually in a very good mood. Let me, smile a little more so people can, I'm actually feeling pretty damn good. I'm just addressing some things that have been brought to my attention within the last 10, 15 minutes. That's all. If let me get to where I'm going with this laundromat, because y'all know how Virgos are when we have our list of things to do. We throw us off our square and we be pissed. Like, no, this is what I'm trying to do. Stop, move, just get out the way. Let me handle my shit and I'll get back to you. So going to the laundromat, and then I'm gonna go to the gym or whatever. And for the people that are concerned, both places are 24 hours. So, I mean, it's a win-win either way. What else? I'm trying to address everything while it's on the table. What else was brought to my attention? I know the hotel thing was something that was of genuine concern. And I just want to let the people that are interested know it's coming. I got Hilton rewards. I got Marriott shits. I'm going to get into it. Just let me put it together. Let me figure it out. And if you don't like the way I put it together, get involved. Like, what is we doing? This don't have to be a dictatorship. It could be teamwork. So, anywho, the people that I'm saying this to know exactly who they are. I don't have to get specific. They know. So I just wanted to address that. It was brought to my attention, like I said, within the last 10, 15 minutes. And, yeah, so that's it. Somebody special knows that I love them. And if they watch this live, just know that, I'm good. We good. You just need to speak up a little bit more, and we can work some things out. All right? I'm going to go do my laundry. Peace.